What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Playmaker Wave with the playbook, and y'all really titled, man, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana analysis. Now, again, I told y'all crypto was on sale and to buy. So if y'all bought, y'all should be super up right now. Now, before we get into the video, you already know I gotta give a special shout out to the members and students. We absolutely dominated the first month to start off the year. January, we went 17-3, giving us an 85% win rate, catching a total of 7,463 pips. Again, we go live every day, London session 3 and EST. We break down all these setup. We also drop at the beginning of every week the Sunday chart analysis, going over not just what we see price doing Sunday night going into Monday, but what we see price doing throughout the entire week. And of course, last year we absolutely killed, going 181 wins, 23 losses, giving us an 89% win rate for the entire year, averaging less than 2 losses per month, catching 326,550 pips. Again, first link in the description. Check all this stuff out, y'all. You go to where it says subscribers. There's over 3 years worth of photos and receipts, screenshots of positions, screenshots of signals, as well as student results and testimony. So make sure to click that first link in the description and check all that stuff out. We got students getting profit challenges funded and passed. We're getting payouts. We're getting all types of stuff over here. And we really do this over here. We really do this. It's called a playbook for a reason. So again, in this video, we're going to be talking about Bitcoin, Solana, and Ethereum. We're going to be talking about specific price points to pay attention to that I recommend DCing in and DCing out at, as well as giving you the analysis of what I see price doing going into this week. So first things first is Bitcoin, right? On a monthly time frame, we're still extremely bullish, which is why I was telling people not to freak out. You're late, but it's not too late. And another thing, I'm going to keep on saying it, retracements are part of the game. You want to buy when things are on red and sell when things are green. A lot of y'all be trying to buy things after already did a 20-40% gain, but be scared to buy things when it just did a 20-30% retracement or is on a 20-30% discount. So last week with Bitcoin, I told y'all about the 98K price point to pay attention to. So as y'all can see, price has literally been respecting that level as support. So if y'all would have bought in when price retraced to 94,000, 98K, you'd be up right now, simply because you understand what to do when it comes to investments. You also pay attention to these price points. So again, we're still respecting this low as support. So for price to continue to push up, if it can maintain 98K as support, we can see price going back up to 100K, 108,000. But it's going to need to break this resistance level and treat that support for us to hit that 120,000, 115K, which is just right around the corner. Now, again, keep in mind, it's been consolidating here for a little bit, so don't be too shocked or surprised if it does try to retest or retrace back down to 88,000, because it hasn't really hit that level yet since it broke it. As you can see, we also have this huge higher high that was made here, and we have this low at 70,000 that has not been retested and confirmed as a support level either, because again, previous and prior to that, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months where price failed to break that level, and then another 4 going on 5 months so price eventually broke that level. Right, so again, do not be too shocked or surprised if Bitcoin does end up doing this. The year did just start, but again, y'all should not be scared when price retraces. That's why I always tell y'all the DCA. If you do not know what DCA stands for, it stands for dollar cost averaging. Again, you don't want to put all your money in at one price point. You want to spread it out and sprinkle it. That way, when things do retrace, you can counteract those retracements. Right, I did that exact thing with a few coins earlier today, literally. But that's a whole nother video, whole nother topic. Now, looking at Ethereum, same thing. Ethereum, we talked about this price point last week at 26,000, how we could see 26,000 get retested. So you can literally see at these price points, if you would have bought at 26,000, you'd be up right now. If you would have bought when it hit this price point here at 2260, 23,000, you would have been up right now, right? And it would have helped counter the position y'all would have bought at 3,000. So again, that's why DCing is so important. Now, going back to the bigger timer, again, we're struggling to break past that 38,000 price range. We need that low to be held as support, but we got a little bit of work to do, right? So we're respecting 2260 and 26,000 as support, which is good. So now we need to push back up and hold 3K as support. If we can hold 3K back as support, we can see price going back up to 3380 and possibly back up to that resistance level, that major resistance level at 3760, aka that 38,000 price range. Okay, y'all. So pay attention to these price points. Now, since we're down here, excuse me, Now, since we're down here, I will talk about some other price points. So now if it breaks past and starts treating 2260, 2250 as resistance, we could see price possibly trace back down to 1,180, which again is not bad at all, because a lot of y'all missed the initial push. So y'all got another opportunity to get back into this, y'all, because again, a lot of coins are on the Ethereum and Solana blockchain. So you definitely want to have some Ethereum and Sol. Again, look what happened with Solana after that, like 3 months of the meme coins thing going on. That thing exploded, right? So speaking of Solana, we can see that right here. Again, still respecting and holding this level at 212, 215 as support. We can literally see that right here. So again, we go to last week on Monday, price was chilling right here. What did we talk about last week? If it fails to break 260, 265 and hold that support, we could see price will trace back to 210. So what would have happened if y'all would have bought at 210 right now? Y'all be up right now, right? So we still got a little bit of work to do. It still needs to break back above and hold this level as support. So we can hold 210, 215 as support. We can see price going back up to 260. Now again, in order for the uptrend to continue to see that new higher high, we're going to need to hold this level as support, just like how this was a resistance level. Right now we're trying to solidify and hold 210, 215 as support, right? So that's the first thing we got to do. If we can do that, then we can see price going back up to 260 and ultimately back up to where we can see 300 and 315 get hit. Now, if it fails to hold this level, we could see price retrace and try to retest 160. Now, it needs to hold 160 as support. I personally don't want to see it retest 125. I want to see it go no lower than 160. But just because I want to see that happen does not mean it is going to happen. All right, y'all. If y'all enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below any questions, comments, concerns you may have. Make sure to hit that first link in the description, join a free signal, free Telegram. You see how we did last month. We absolutely been dominating, killing the market. Now, if you're interested in learning how to identify these levels, my signal services, my mentorship program, make sure to hit those links in the description, y'all. But before you make a decision, let me tell you a little bit about those details. Advanced Play Signal, we trade Tokyo session exclusively with the members. We trade London session and then New York. Just like the Sunday chart analysis I drop in the free signal, I drop one every day during New York session called the New York Price Watch List. This is where I go over the trades we took during Tokyo session, London session, and possible setups going into New York. I don't just say we're looking for buys or looking for sells. I explain why we're looking for buys, why we're looking for sells, and then I take it a step further and go over key price points to look for entries and exits on. As you can see here, I call this signal. You see I'm walking y'all through what's going on with the trades we're in. I'm giving y'all updates to what I talked about in the New York Price Watch List. And then of course you see me showing y'all screenshots to visually show y'all what's going on behind the scenes, or what I see on my end behind the scenes. All right, we also have exclusive live streams that we go live during New York news events at least twice a week. And just like the London session lives, if you missed the live, they're recorded and posted in here so you can watch them when you get a chance. You have access to over 500 videos of daily chart analysis and weekly live streams. And in fact, you have access to even the ones last year in 2022. Then there's also the pinned messages like the account size key, the student and member group chat, and much more. Now, I also have the course, of course. The course doesn't just teach you my trading strategy, it also teaches you how to read the charts, because that's what I teach y'all. You saw I had no indicators, no trend lines. It's simply just market flow and trading and entering and exiting off key price levels. Now, all the stuff that I just went over, you get access to all that stuff in the course channel. So that way, not only do you have the step-by-step playbook of how to look and read any chart at all times, but you have ongoing chart analysis, ongoing education for life. Now, I also have one-on-one sessions. One-on-one sessions also comes with access to the Advanced Play Signal Room and the student member group chat. That way you can earn while you learn, but then you also get 2 sessions a week that are recorded an hour long, but you also get 2 sessions a week that are recorded in an hour long and they're sent to you same day. Those are yours to keep for life. So if you're interested in that, hit those links in the description. If y'all want to contact me directly, y'all can DM me on Instagram at playmaker_way. Also make sure to follow me on there, and TikTok _playmakerway_. I post daily on both pages. And I'll see y'all next time I'm live or next time I post a video. Peace. We out.